is bitten across the knuckles as she reaches to grab a tomato. When the rattler strikes, its mouth opens 180 degrees and retractable fangs drop down. Once the snake bites, venom flows through the... Sean believes the raptor originally spots the snake partially hidden in the brush. It's only after the bird snares it that it discovers the snake is too big to handle. In a flash, the snake coils around the raptor's neck and wing and ties itself in a knot, squeezing tighter and tighter. Only the bird's talon prevents it from being strangled. Nino had tried to recapture the snake by himself. He reached for it with his right hand and tried to pin its head with his left. But the snake strikes at his shoulder. And in a flash, it coils tightly around his chest. When the python strikes, its prey fights ferociously to shake it off. It's very survival on the line. But the python's jaws and curved teeth are designed to dig in, hold on, and never ever release. The prey can't get rid of the snake, and the python quickly wraps around it and squeezes the life out. Tiny smells by flicking her tongue and snaring particles in the air. When she reels in her tongue, chemical receptors on the roof of her mouth determine if food is nearby. She's then able to locate the warm-blooded mammal using heat sensors on her lip. Unfortunately, Chris's hand is giving off those same signals, and she mistakes him for the rabbit and strikes. The snake is a boa constrictor, about 10 feet long and nearly 70 pounds. It coils itself up through the exhaust, around the transmission, and into the gap between the engine and the firewall. Its head is so deep in the car's innards, it's hard to tell which end is. In his efforts to get him to feed, Daniel inadvertently brings his free hand toward Lucifer. It doesn't matter that his hand is behind the snake. It's giving off the same signals a rat would. The heat and scent are enough to satisfy Lucifer that it's prey, so he strikes. The anaconda's massive jaw muscles and teeth make for a powerful bite. These snakes have 100 half-inch long, needle-like teeth. With a single strike, the anaconda is able to latch onto Antonio's arm. All 100 teeth are curved backward. So if Antonio tries to jerk his arm out, the scrub python has rows and rows of backwards-facing teeth. So pulling the foot out will only sink them deeper into his flesh. The only way to free him is to push his foot deeper into the python's mouth, away from the teeth, pry open the jaws, and then pull the foot straight out. The python has 4 rows of needle-sharp teeth along its upper jaw and 2 rows on the bottom. Each of the nearly 100 teeth are made up of a flexible, cartilage-like material and curved backwards. So when the snake strikes and clamps onto Allura, pulling her finger out only plunges the teeth in deeper. Like all snakes, garter snakes swallow their prey whole. First, they catch and immobilize it with their teeth. Next, by opening that jaw, they maneuver the animal down their throat. It's almost as though they're pulling their body like a glove over their prey. Then, by constricting their strong muscles, they force it down into their gut, where it will be crushed and digested. But